spent racks on my baby. She keeps saying that I'm crazy. Serve the shot like Serene.
Let's see what this is all about, man.
The BRIT Award for Hip Hop Grime Rap Act goes to
Hip Hop Grime Rap Act. Bruv, this just sounds like it's organised by a bunch of people that ain't got a clue about music. They just hand out these awards for the culture because we're just making noise, man.
Rap Act goes to Stormzy!
Congratulations, Stormzy.
Oh, what kind of music's playing in the background? No, this ain't hip hop, rap, or grime. Alright, this is crazy. Shout out Stormzy on the award, but for me personally, I can't actually even recall the last time that Stormzy actually made a rap track. We have to bring up the Spotify. Sorry, I was listening to DS4 by Ghana earlier. Complete different genres, but if it was the BRIT Awards, they'd probably have it in this. If it was the BRIT Awards, they'd probably have it included in the same category. Probably have Ghana on a grime award. But anyways, when was the last time Stormzy even rapped? I can't even recall the last time Stormzy rapped. All right, 2024, Cry No More. That was a track from Heady One's project that came out last year. Okay, apart from that, Stormzy did not rap all year. No singles from his behalf. No project, of course. The only track that he dropped, Problems Over Peace. Oh, that's a feature. I don't even know what that is. Backbone with Chasing Status. That's insane. 97 million streams is crazy. I didn't actually know that Stormzy crossed over so well over to the drum and bass side, but I know Chasing Status are big in what they do. I've actually seen them live. But yeah, this song was a drum and bass track. So for Stormzy to pick up a rap / grime / hip hop award at the BRIT Awards is crazy. And I'll be real, I do understand all of the smoke that Chip has kind of been giving Stormzy on the timeline recently. We have to pull up a few tweets. I think Chip actually did take some of his tweets off from his page, or I just can't find him at the moment because I'm looking at the post here. But this might actually link to what I am about to talk about. So on the 3rd of March, Chip has shared his thoughts on Stormzy winning at the BRIT Awards. A man done a gospel album and a drum and bass single and won Best Rap, Grime and Hip Hop. I feel like Chip is lying in regards to my man doing a gospel album because the last project he dropped was in 2022. So that might have been the gospel album. I remember this album, checking it out. It wasn't really for me, but didn't sound bad at all. Just, you know, like, I grew up on Stormzy rapping from the same ends, saw the whole come up. Big fan of Storms, especially when he's coming through. I really wish he kind of, not to say, you gotta give the masses what they want. I get it, man. Music thing is a job. But at the same time, bro, he could have definitely kept it a bit more rappy in terms of the music that he gave everyone. But anyways, going back to my point. I'm moving up. This is what I was basically gonna say, how it might explain why Chip's tweets are deleted. Wiley, 4 hours ago on UK Rap Daily, shout out to them as well. Wiley has called for a truce between Stormzy and Chip. You are stronger together than you are apart. We all are. Can we fix this? Because there is a bigger picture. I need to show you both the bigger picture. And yeah, man, shout out to Wiley. Obviously, Wiley's the godfather. I definitely do. Do you know what? I always forget when I'm showing you lot these things. Kind of need to put it here because I'm used to just my reaction setup having it in the corner. But yeah, no, Wiley's not lying still. Like Stormzy and Chip definitely should squash it, innit? Because they've got bangers together as well. It's not like, bro, they got, what they got together? They got Hear This, I'm Fine, Chip, Stormzy, Hear This. Wiley's definitely not lying. 13 million views in 9 years. And again, I don't listen to music with a calculator, but of course sometimes numbers is a decent measurement for judging success of a song. So that's just to say, when they do link up together, these two are a force. They also dropped I'm Fine, which is a big bang. I remember when that dropped back in the day, 8.4 million views. So yeah, no, Wiley's definitely right in saying Chip and Stormzy, we definitely probably need them together. I think that Chip is definitely holding on to the fact that obviously Stormzy pulled up to his gaff. Like, we can't forget that Stormzy pulled up to his gaff. Like, I don't really feel like there was a need for Stormzy to do that, because Chip's always made it clear that this is just a music thing for me. Personally, I just want to get gritty on the mic and get it cracking. And Stormzy's pretty much avoided it from the jump. I mean, he's kind of teased that he was sending shots towards Chip on, was it the track with Dutchavelli and M Huncho? I don't know. Did it have Dutchavelli? It had Tion Wayne and Tion Wayne and Dutch Avelli, sorry. Stormzy was sending shots. Is he better than me? I don't know. Is he sending for me? I don't know. So Stormzy was like getting involved, getting his fingers wet a little bit, but he didn't really want no smoke. When Chip got cracking with the diss tracks, he dropped Clash, he dropped 10 Commandments, Flowers. Bro, you know Chip don't stop. And a lot of the UK always look at Chip like he's forcing it when it comes to the whole beef thing. And especially with Stormzy, I've seen a lot of tweets associate Chip with like being obsessed with Stormzy, but nah, listen, my man pulled up to his yard and we said from the jump, we're gonna keep this strictly on the music, on the music, or within lyrics. So you pulling up to my yard is like, you've breached everything we've spoken about. So for me personally, I feel like Chip has every right to kind of be at my man's neck. I can't lie, I'm not really going to be listening to a lot of the people from the UK speaking on this beef, speaking on this whole situation, because I saw the way that everyone sided with Drake during the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef. Everyone within the UK, the whole UK rap industry was siding with Drake for whatever reason. That was even after Kendrick dropped Euphoria. And I was looking at it like, boy, this clash is already done. I think people just need to take in the lyrics from Euphoria. Bro, fast forward a week, Kendrick Lamar dropped Not Like Us. The clash is completely done. The whole of the UK rap industry, whether it be creators, whether it be rappers, everyone stayed silent. I don't know what it was. I don't know if UK content creators / rappers were worried that Drake wouldn't collaborate with them again or give them another opportunity. But listen, just speak with your chest, man. I feel like not enough people are saying it how it is. In this same situation, that's basically why I said I'm not really going to be listening to what fans are saying on this situation, because the UK ain't got a clue when it comes to beef. And in my opinion, they don't really have a clue when it comes to the music thing right now. I just look at the UK scene. I look at who's running the UK rap game. And to me, it seems like a complete joke. I know Drake's been running the industry, or the rap game, shall I say, in America for a long while. But do you know what? If I do something like this right now and pull up Drake's discography, I actually can't argue as to why Drake was on top. Because if we look at his discography, Thank Me Later, classic. Take Care, classic. Nothing Was the Same, classic. If You're Reading This, Too Late, classic. What a Time to Be Alive, arguably a classic. Views, arguably a classic. If we look through his catalogue, Drake definitely deserves to kind of be where he was, and so does Kendrick Lamar. Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, classics upon classics upon classics. But when I do look at the UK scene right now, I'm sorry, like I personally can't really have it with who's actually running or leading the line, shall I say. So I personally feel like, you see, Chip is a veteran within this rap thing in the UK, crossed over to America very young. A lot of people in the UK also have short-term memory, so they try to kind of erase what man have achieved in the past just to kind of, you know, fit in and stay trendy and things like that. But listen, the UK rap scene, for me, I get it, the underground are killing things, but in terms of the mainstream, it's not in a healthy place. I feel like we should get back to where the best spitters are, you know, on top. And you could say, yeah, but their music ain't the best, but nah, man, it's always been about who kind of raps the best. And for that reason, I link it back to why Chip is at Stormzy's neck. One, he pulled up to his yard. Man ain't letting it go. Two, we said we're going to keep it on music only. I've been sending diss tracks. You then pull up to my yard. You then win best grime / hip hop / rap act. And brother, you're walking out to drum and bass. What is going on? My man's got every reason to go at Stormzy, innit? And for me personally, I'm a bit disappointed that Stormzy didn't enter the clash with Chip, because he clashed an expired Wiley that, yeah, at the time, Stormzy versus Wiley was everyone looked at it like a great beef, and you got two grime heads going at it. But listen, that's like a 36-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo playing in Saudi Arabia, clashing Mbappe, for example. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, bro, Wiley, I love Wiley. I appreciate everything he's done for the culture. Big fan of grime, but that was an expired Wiley. So I understand why Chip's at my man's neck saying, bruv, you had all of this smoke for Wiley, but you don't want nothing with me. You're acting like I don't even exist. And again, in the UK, they do this thing where, oh, Stormzy doesn't need to reply to Chip. He's got more money than him. But hear what? That means he shouldn't do the little back and forth in the tracks. He shouldn't send little pop shots towards Chip, because that means he's 1 foot in. From when he's doing that, he's 1 foot in. So he's in, like, do you get what I'm saying? Same thing with Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Like when Kendrick dropped his verse on Like That, I feel like that was pretty much a booby trap to just trap Drake. Drake fell for the trap. After that, nothing, literally nothing was the same. So in this instance, I kind of look at it the same, man. I feel like, again, I do think my man is at Stormzy's neck, but at the same time, it's a little booby trap, if I'm being honest, for Stormzy to just fall for it. And I can't lie, if Stormzy does reply with a track, again, I don't really think it's wise, but I think him saying he's the king of grime and the king of all of this within his music, you kind of got to stand behind what you talk about. So if you're talking all of that nonsense, you have to clash Chip. You have to do it for the culture, especially coming from grime as well. That's your background. Again, you can do all the drum and bass tracks, but for you to say you say you got the king and all of that, you got to protect your castle. Again, I keep relating it back to America because Drake, you know, he's been calling himself the Sixth God, the this, the whatever, but now he's currently known as the 69 God after the clash with Kendrick. So I get it. If Stormzy's trying to avoid things like that to protect his name, I fully do get it. Comment down below your thoughts on this. Should Stormzy reply? Will he reply? Is this something that like should get squashed? I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts on this. It's your boy Nathan. I'm out.